Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid, me RockPaperMario, and I'm recording this straight after the first part, so I don't know what you guys' reaction is going to be to the first part and whether you're happy I'm doing this. I think I made pretty good progress in the first part, not that I was speeding through it or anything like that, but I still haven't decided how I'm going to do these videos. I'm going to keep them under 15 minutes, definitely. That first one was only 20 minutes because it was the first video. Yeah, Harry, that's a great idea. Just run into things. Well, I'm getting an energy tank anyway, so it doesn't matter. Excuse me. God. I don't know why I'm, feeling the need to burp so much. It's probably the pasta I eat for lunch. I don't know. Ooh, space pirates. Okay, these guys, don't they take a... Oh jeez, they're the guys that need missiles, but... Yeah, I forgot about that, but they usually drop them as well, so... So yeah, I don't know what you guys' reaction is going to be to me playing this, whether you're going to enjoy it, or whether you're like, oh, someone's playing Super Metroid. But I don't know, I mean, I don't think... Has Super Metroid been played a lot recently? Because I'm not sure. Okay, this is the way to Brinstar. I feel like since I'm here... I might as well show you this over here, because this is where we'll be coming at the very... it's funny. It's kind of like other Metroid games, I suppose, that, they show you this area at the beginning of the game, this one, but you don't come... Look how slow we go in the water. But you don't come here and you can't do anything here until the very, very end of the game. Basically, this is the same as... Remember in Metroid Prime? It's the same as each of these represents a boss, and basically this seal will break when you've beaten all of the bosses that are here. So all of those 4 bosses. There are more than 4 bosses, but these are the 4 main events, so to speak. See Ridley sitting on top there. And Kraid, and Dragon, and Fantoon, and... but it's basically like the thing in Metroid Prime that when what's it called? The temple lock blah blah thing, I don't know. The artifact temple, that's what it's called. Basically, yeah, those things won't hurt you if you don't shoot them, but I find them good for if I need a lot of energy or if I need missiles or things. Yeah, basically, it's the same as that. Now, is there a thing here? No. Let's just go to Brinstar, so then. But yeah, I'm just kind of glad that... Well, I've been saying I'm glad Banjo-Kazooie is over. I'm actually kind of... It's left it kind of had done its thing. It was time for it to end, kind of. Oh, is this that music? This is that music, isn't it? No, the enemies that take 2 hits, jeez, wow. But stop walking into them, Harry. I think, isn't that music that always, reminds me of... Do you guys know oh jeez, should I have come in here? Okay, well... Maybe it's okay. This is really like this... This is what a lot of the areas in the first Metroid game look like. In case you guys haven't played it or seen any LPs of it or anything like that. But, I think this is the music. Yeah, it's the music. Yeah, it is. It's the music that reminds me of Does anyone know this rubbish Black Eyed Peas song? And it goes like dong down 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 down, and it's something like no 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 don't funk with my heart or something like that. I don't know. And that's what it reminds me. It always makes me think of that song. For some reason. It doesn't really sound like it, but it always makes me think of it. And the only reason I know that song, because I actually can't stand it, is because one time my little brother went to McDonald's and they were giving out these things that were like a little... They were just like a little plastic thing, and when you pressed a button it'd play a part of that song. Yeah, you can sequence break here if you want to spend 10... If you want... I'm not going to do it because you'll just have to watch me spend 10 hours sequence breaking. I will get this missile, though. Basically, there's a way that you can, I think it's called Mach Ball or something. It's basically you, run and jump and fall into a morph ball and go really fast or something. I don't know, and you're able to make it under that thing. Actually, maybe... Maybe I should get some energy back. I'm planning on, like Metroid Prime, I don't really want to do any cutting in this game, just because I'm afraid of, like, running into things on my way to places, and then, like, I don't know. It'd just make the editing room floor a nightmare, to be honest. This is another save point. Why did I go in here? It's just my obsession with going into every door I see and having to see what's in there. The Metroid up. Did I just shoot him through the thing? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well, red pill or the blue pill? Let's take left first, because I know right is the way we want to go eventually, so... Oh yeah, isn't there a thing? Yeah, there's a thing down here. Oh, jeez. Samus! Okay, we're dying. It only does like 16 damage. Yeah, I know. If you kill them, then blah blah blah, it gets dark, but I think I can sacrifice one of them. It's not until you kill, like, the last one. This is just a missile restock station, isn't it? Yeah, well, this is a missile restock station. I don't have any idea why they put one here, because it's quite useless. I mean, there's a grinding room right up, like a door above it, so... But yeah, these guys, as you can see, the room gets darker if you kill them, but it doesn't really make a difference until you kill, like, the last one, or until there's, like... Yeah, see, you can still see where you're going, so don't worry too much about it. Yeah, I don't know, that seems like a pretty pointless... Well, look, this is shit for progress in this video. I mean, all we've done is come down one thing. I really love this area, this area. Do you know what this kind of place always reminds me of? Okay, missiles. It's just easier. I mean, I have a terrible habit of being really stingy with my missiles in this game. But really, it's probably the best way to go with things like that, because you just end up taking a load of damage otherwise. This place down here, it always reminds me of... Did anyone ever see Nausicaa? Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. It's like the underground... Well, no, it's not like the underground place like that. It's like the poison forest, the toxic forest in that place. I really love that movie. That's such a good movie. I actually feel like watching that. Maybe I'll watch that today. I don't know, because I'm watching Jurassic Park with Albert today as well. I said I'd watch Jurassic Park because it's Friday, so he'll have no homework, so... I said I'd watch Jurassic Park with him. Plus, I want to watch Jurassic Park. It's not like he wanted me to watch... This is so stupid. Like, my younger brother, you'd think that it'd be him saying, Harry, can we please watch Jurassic Park? But it was me going, Albert, do you want to watch Jurassic Park on Friday? Okay, I'm not messing with you until I get my charge beam, because that's what we're going down to get. Okay, Harry, I'm just after giving a speech about how you should use your missiles, and then you just don't even bother using them. As far as you know, I know you can actually skip the charge beam, but I actually find it really useful. We're actually coming up on how far I went in the stream, because I didn't really go that far. I went up... No, that's the wrong way. Stop. You need your super missiles. There is a way you can sequence break to get some super missiles before you fight Spore Spawn, but I don't see the point. I mean, you kind of have to fight him anyway, so you might as well fight him before you get the super missiles. It's not like he's hard or anything. We got the charge beam. Now, what I like about the charge beam is not for being able to hit enemies with it. I like this. If you're fully charged, you can do like a fake, an imitation screw attack with it. And I really like that. It makes, like, enemies... You probably saw me using it during the stream, but I really like it. Oh yeah, wall jumping. It took me so long to be able to be good at that. But yeah, it just makes things a lot easier. I'll try and show you if we come up to an enemy. Yeah, like that. Watch. Okay. Yeah, see, it just exploded him. But then you lose your charge, but... I really like it. It's something I'd recommend doing. And it's something that you can forget that you have. Because you think that, oh, I won't be able to do that until I get the screw attack, but... No, you can have like a little fake screw attack right now once you get the charge beam. And look, it makes them a whole lot easier. Those things are a pain. Unless you do it like that. That just makes them a hell of a lot easier. Okay, is there a save point in here? Yeah, there is. I can see it on the map. I never really take that much notice of the map in this game. Well, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see a save point. We're gonna go and fight Spore Spawn first, just because. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll fight Spore Spawn and then I'll end off the video. But yeah, I was like, Albert, please, can we? I wasn't like, Albert, please, can we watch Jurassic Park? I wanted to watch Jurassic Park, and I was like, Albert, do you want to watch it? So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Here we go, the little fake screw attack. I love the little fake screw attack. It's the best thing ever. But yeah, this reminds me so much of that the toxic forest in Princess Mononoke. It's really, really similar. Okay, I don't think there's anything else of interest here. Or not Princess Mononoke. Here's Spore Spawn, a really cool boss. I really like Spore Spawn. Basically, there's a safe spot down here in the bottom left-hand corner, and you can just sit down here like a pussy if you want, and wait for him to open, and then nail him with missiles. So that's usually what I do, as you saw when I was like fighting him on the stream. He's probably gonna open soon. And then when you run out of missiles or health, you hit the little spore things. I suppose he's supposed to be like a plant, I don't know, or a plant mushroom or things. They use plants and mushrooms a lot in like sci-fi and things like that. And I think the reason being just because humans don't really understand plants or mushrooms. Plants and fungi. I'm not sure about it that we don't understand them. I think it's because we find them unusual because they don't have obvious motives. It's because their motives aren't obvious to us. Like with animals, they seem more like us, and we can find it easier to impose human characteristics onto them. But with plants, and especially fungi, we find them just unusual. And we can't really push human characteristics onto them because they live on a different time scale. They just do. I find fungi very interesting, actually. I mean, when you think of fungi, you instantly think of mushrooms. But in reality, the mushroom is only the fruiting body of the fungus. The real fungus is usually a collection of filaments that's underground or in a tree or in rotting material. And that's usually the actual fungus, the larger part of the fungus's system. And the mushroom part is usually just the fruiting body, the part that spreads spores. Yeah, this is as far as I went in the stream, yeah, if you guys remember. The fruiting body, the mushroom usually only appears for a couple of days and then rots down to nothing. So yeah, it's interesting that fungi seem to live in, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm driving you nuts by checking everything, but I don't know. I don't know this game like the back of my hand. There are like rooms where when I'm, just like in Metroid Prime, where when I see them I'll be like, oh, there's a missile in here. Yeah, it's stupid little bugs kicking my ass. Oh, look at you. Give me more super missiles. Give me shelter. But yeah, I don't know. I find fungi and plants very, very interesting. I mean, I probably would have made a good botanist. That's something that I probably would have liked to be, but it's probably not going to happen now. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it back up to that save point. Just because what else am I going to do, right? I mean, I've got to end off the video. And do you know what I can record for more? Let's just start heading off. I'll see you guys next time and let's play Super Metroid, guys.